Welcome to Exam Sale. In this video we outline the syllabus for the Dell Specialist Implementation Engineer Power Protect DD exam so you can prepare efficiently and confidently. The exam is organized into 5 domains with clear weightings. Power Protect DD Implementation 30%, Power Protect DD Administration 28%, Power Protect DD Hardware Installation 17%, Power Protect DD Performance and Troubleshooting 13%, and Power Protect DD Concepts and Features 12%. Each domain lists focus areas, difficulty, estimated learning hours and assessment types to guide your study plan. I will summarize what you need to learn in each domain and highlight the most important topics to master. Power Protect DD implementation is 30% of the exam, rated hard, and expects about 20 hours of study with hands-on and conceptual assessment. You will learn initial system configuration steps including configuring network interfaces and host names, initializing the file system and system storage, and using both CLI and DD System Manager GUI to validate system health. You will also master protocol configuration like enabling DD Boost, setting up NFS exports and CIFS shares with Active Directory integration, and configuring cloud tier and high availability by managing cloud metadata, provider profiles, failover verification and interface groups. Power Protect DD administration is 28% of the exam, rated medium, and recommends about 18 hours of scenario-based study. This domain covers M-tree and snapshot management where you will create and manage M-trees, apply quotas and reporting, define snapshot expiration policies, and monitor capacity and growth trends at file and directory level. You will also study data replication and governance, learning how to configure directory, collection and M-tree replication, manage synchronization contexts, implement DD retention lock for compliance, perform data sanitization and manage administrative roles and permissions. Power Protect DD hardware installation is 17% of the exam, rated medium, and needs about 10 hours of hands-on and conceptual study. You will identify DD series chassis components and indicators, perform rack installation, configure power and environmental requirements, and validate physical hardware health after installation. You will learn storage expansion and cabling rules such as SAS cabling for expansion shelves, connecting ES40 and DS60 units, verifying SSD and HDD placement, adding capacity to a file system, and diagnosing hardware connectivity and fault detection. Power Protect DD performance and troubleshooting is 13% of the exam, rated hard, and recommends roughly 15 hours of scenario-based practice. Focus on monitoring and performance analysis using DD System Manager to analyze throughput, compression, and resource utilization across CPU, memory and disk, and learn to identify bottlenecks in backup streams and interpret auto support reports and logs. In troubleshooting, you will configure SNMP, manage alert thresholds, resolve protocol and connectivity issues, handle storage shelf and drive failures, and run system-level diagnostic commands to restore service. Power Protect DD Concepts and Features is 12% of the exam, rated easy, and suggests about 8 hours of conceptual and scenario study. Study the core architecture and SISL technology to explain scalable indexed storage layout, inline deduplication benefits, data flow through Power Protect DD, and differences between physical systems and DD Virtual Edition including how data segments and fingerprints work. Also master the data invulnerability architecture to describe end-to-end verification, fault avoidance and continuous recovery, the role of the DD recovery log, how DIA prevents corruption, and how DIA differs from traditional RAID protection. That wraps up the syllabus overview for the Dell Specialist Implementation Engineer Power Protect DD exam. Use the domain weights, difficulty and study hours to build a focused plan, practice hands-on where required, and review core concepts to maximize your exam readiness.